Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Gillian at Mystic Healing Therapies. So what we're going to talk to you about today is off-world energy, or galactic energy, or extraterrestrial energy. All those kind of words, they mean the same thing. So many of us, we might not know it yet, have got heritage from different worlds, different planets, different star systems. So that means when we first left the source and took our first incarnation, the first place we would have incarnated in would probably not be Earth for many of us. Now, this has been something that's been out of our consciousness for most of us during the whole lifetime, during many lifetimes. But as we're stepping into the fifth dimension, all of this is going to become more evident and more clear. So I'll just tell you my experience. I know for a fact that I'm not from the planet Earth. I'm from a different star system altogether, way out in the universe. And I talk more about this in my book, The Enchanted Earth, talk more about my origins and my purpose for incarnating here on Earth. If anybody wants a copy of my book Enchanted Earth, I have got some printed copies, but if you contact me in the if you go on the channel and look at the contact details and email me, I can send you a PDF version if you want to, for free, to have a read of that. If you want a book copy, then I'll need to charge you something for the postage and the production of that. So yeah, my origins are definitely from a different planet. And like I say, I'm sure many of yours are. If you're watching this video, chances are that, you know, you're starting to ask some questions, you're starting to feel there's something more to even just being a human incarnation. So as we're moving into these times, I know a lot of people already know this, but we're being helped so much by off-world influences. Now, we've been conditioned through movies and social and media that alien energy, or I prefer to call it off-worlders or galactic energy, is a bad thing that wants to harm us. But actually, for the most, it's quite the reverse. Most galactic energy is for the greater good of humanity and is here to help us in our development. Now, if you like, the mainstream media and, if you like, the system has wanted us to be very afraid of any off-world ET type of contact, because they don't want us to realise that we are all star brothers and sisters. They don't want us to realise that we've all got this heritage, and because if we understand our true heritage, that gives us power and gives them less power. So this is why we've been conditioned to sort of be fearful of it. But, you know, when I was a child, we had that movie E.T., and that little E.T. person was, you know, a really good person, and he just wanted to get home. So if we can even just start in a fantasy world to realise that, you know, a lot of the ET energy is really kind and benign. Of course, like anything, most human beings are kind and benign, but you get the odd one that's got psychopathic tendencies that, you know, want to harm people. It's the same with ETs. The majority of them, or galactics, are very kind and benign, but you do get the odd few that wish harm. But what I'm concentrating on is those that, you know, are really stepping forward and helping humanity at this time. So I did a meditation the other day, and I've been speaking to galactic energy or off-world energy for many years now in my meditations, and also channel this energy through as well at times. But what I got the other day was that the galactic forces for the light, so, you know, like I say, there's many of them, many different versions of this, but as a collective, the galactic forces for the light are really pleased with the human consciousness wake up. And they very specifically told me that they've reached a point now where there's enough light on the planet for them to start making themselves known to us. So what I'm giving you the heads up on this, because the point of me doing these videos is to prepare people and to ease them into the transition. And like I say, I'm really excited about the future. I'm really excited about galactic presence. You know, it doesn't scare me in the slightest. I'm excited, and I want to share with you that, so should you get any exposure to that, you can feel as excited and positive rather than jump on the worrisome bandwagon of viewing this as a negative energy that wants to harm us. Okay, so like I say though, there are some that would harm us, but the majority, just like human beings, are majority good, so as the galactic forces. So what they've told me to do is start to look up in the skies, be aware. They're going to show some phenomena. I know there's been a few videos kicking around on YouTube and the back channels, Telegram. There's been a couple of strange phenomena of the sky. I've got no doubt at all that this is extraterrestrial, just preparing us, ready for a disclosure. So just watch for the skies. You know, I think when the first lockdown started, I was out and about, and like I say, I live in the countryside, so I saw loads of ET activity, and to me that was a wonderful sign to know that all is well. I see it as a positive thing. So yeah, they told me that they're going to start making themselves more known, so just watch for this phenomena and recognise that they are our brothers and sisters, they are our heritage. You are probably one of those originally, but now you're incarnated as a human being. So I know this sounds far-fetched to people that are only just unplugging from the matrix, but I know many watching this will also think, yeah, that's right, I have felt like that. So I just want to put this out just as, you know, a heads up. We are going to see more exposure because we are ready as a collective. We are ready to see more of this. So I've got no doubt whatsoever, after what my guides told me the other day, that we're going to start to see more and more of this type of phenomena. So just open your heart to it, you know, open your heart, open your minds, and I'm sure that we'll receive so much help in the coming years or so from the Galactics. But remember, you know, what I said in my last video about spiritual protection. If you're not comfortable with it, just ask for your spiritual protection. But all these benign, loving beings are coming in on a high love vibration. So if you have got your protection in and you're sending out the love vibration, then that helps them and helps them to connect with us. So hope that made some kind of sense to you. Like I say, if you want to read more about my story, if you want a PDF of my book Enchanted Earth, just email me. You can contact me via the channel. Also, if you are enjoying these videos, please subscribe. It's free to subscribe to this channel. You just literally have to press the red thumbs up button, and I'd appreciate that. Okay, wishing everybody lots of love. Have a good day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.